I say Liverpool, we there, yeah. Every game we there. From on field to everywhere. Premier League, we say. Conference is the only way. For me, for you. We chat football, eh. We chat football, eh. Liverpool, we there. Premier League, we there. I say Liverpool, we there, yeah. Every game we there. From on field to everywhere. Premier League, we say. Conference is the only way. For me, for you. We chat football, eh. We chat football, eh. Liverpool, we there. Premier League, we there.
Alright people, okay, it's been a minute. It's been a while since we've done this. It's been a while. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a minute. And since been a while, been on the road, been doing a lot of work on the road. So I've been in and around the place. I've been to LA, been to Seattle, been to Edmonton, just traveling for work, so I haven't really got a chance to sit, do some live stream with you guys. But it's another Friday night. It is back to our FM edition. You know the Friday night goes, late night gaming, FM edition, where we kick it. We kick it and we do it the way it's need to be done, the right way. So before we kick it off that way and go again, we're gonna be looking at some of the what do you call it? Some of the mistakes we have made so far this season. Yes, we made some mistakes. I'll pull that up shortly, show you what's what, show you what's happening. Made some mistakes. I'll just drop the comment here. Just drop that and just get that pin. So for who want to comment can just comment. You don't have to keep saying it. You know how it goes here. Yeah, if you wanna join the stream, you just comment and tell me who you think we should sign, who you think we shouldn't sign, all the fun stuff. So yeah, so just drop a like and a comment once you join. Yeah, same thing as usual. We go over this over and over and over and over again. Right, so here we are now. So as you can see, the board vision looking good. Supporters is very disappointed. That's what we're getting. They're disappointed. Doesn't really break them. They don't like the tactics. They don't like the squad. Match recruitment. We're only 14 games in. So yeah, they're saying that we're not looking good, but it's 14 games in. Hopefully we can turn it around. Hopefully we can make this happen the right way. Haven't played for a while, so you know how it goes. We have 20 million incoming and 32 million expenditure, so you know that's not a good look. Spending more than how much we're bringing in, and that is never ever a good look. So yeah, let's continue, because we have a next match, and that match is today, that we're going to be playing against Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League. And in the Champions League we are way down, 18th. Injury update doesn't look too bad. We still have a few players out, 13 players on the risk of getting injury and stuff like that. So yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see. Yes, this is what I can remember now. Yes, so I do have a injury-stricken squad. It was one of those where injuries have ravaged through the squad, and that's a problem. It's that our squad is ravaged with injuries, so I can start bringing back a few players in. That's a good thing. We can start bringing back a few players into the squad and see how it goes. A few players that we really didn't want to have being a part of the squad, but you know how that goes. It's kind of hard not to get these players in, especially when we are so it's so tough right now with the lack of players that we have. Julian Alvarez is still out injured, so we still have to be using backup players, and I think that's kind of what's costing us as well. A lot of backup players right now that we have to call on. Right back. So I think we're gonna be able to put back Molina back into the right back position. So far, Oblak is injured. Moses coming in, so that's the other thing. We lost Oblak in the last game. Gallagher, Griezmann was holding on the number 10 spot, but Bena, I think he was playing better than Griezmann throughout the course of the game. Fact is that we can't get the likes of we can't get money for Griezmann, so that's kind of dampening whatever we want to do going forward. Okay, take a look at the so we're gonna mark, yeah, pretty much on the wing backs, two attacking midfielder, always. So I do like what you call the basic tactics for this. It's just my tactics is always just the basic. I don't try to go over the top. I don't try to overthink it. I just try to just go in, drop the basic, let it flow, and go from there. So top back one more, and let's see in position and look at the instructions that we have here, like much higher tempo, which is what I want, standard. Let's often yet be more, alright, creative freedom, you know what, be a little bit more expressive, keep the ball, time wasting less often, final third, standard dribbling. Alright, try to pull that back a little bit. Progression. So we're going to pass through the flank, dribbling balance, both flanks, build up play, bypass the press, short. Play through the press and distribute to the fullbacks. Alright, so that's kind of something that I'm going to change right now. So show less and out of position and do some instructions with that. Alright, so we're gonna do a little bit of high press, defensive transition like counter press. With the high press, S. Alright, so not gonna change much after that. Let's go to the game. Yeah, sorry guys, transition kind of runs a little bit weak sometimes, so yeah, that's how we're gonna run it right now. But again, it's been a minute, haven't played in a while, so let's see if I can pick up where I left off. Let's see if we can get this bad boy going. Let's see if we can get 3 more points in the Champions League and move forward. So yes, I'm just gonna skip this. I'm gonna go to the dugout. They're preparing and stuff. So I'll mute my mic in between of what needs to be done. So yeah. Yes, so we're sitting 18th. Lot of work that needs to be done to get us back to where we need to be. But for right now, we're sitting 18th in the league, and yeah, we have to work on that. We definitely have to work on getting us back to where we need to be. Okay, this cannot be a good start right now. This is kind of where my Atletico career is going, and it's kind of had me in a, how should I put this down? A little bit of frenzy of, did I pick the right team to do this save? I go down in the Champions League, looks like I might be getting knocked out of the Champions League, but the team is absolutely weak, and injuries to like key players is not helping. Yeah, he's offside like a man. Come on, that's like a soft card right there. Extremely soft card right there, to be fair. Offside again, like, come on, man. and it's not allowing me to do the changes I need to get done. You've hit a little bit more for four. So that make any change, any changes to what's happening? Picking up too much cards. Alright, ease up a little bit off the stuck in. Ref, you're giving him a come on, man. Like, you're talking to him. We get 2 cards already. And you're giving him a talk to. What's the point of that from the goalkeeper? Supposed to be played to the fullbacks. He played. Yeah, this Atletico team is garbage. Absolutely garbage. This team is. I will say this though, it might be one of the most overrated teams that we've ever seen. Who else is underperforming on the field? Simeone. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, nobody actually play that role. Alright, drop Griezmann there. And change Griezmann role from a wide forward to a playmaking winger. Confirm that. And changes that second half. And I think I'm going to change, I want to change the full formation of Atletico Madrid. I completely change the formation. Because even though we're winning games in the league, there's just something off about how they are playing. Like, completely off. good equalizer. Very good equalizer. That's what we come to expect. That is what we come to expect. Right, let's see if he's gonna get a card here. Okay. Why would you do that? Come on, people. They have 10. We're supposed to be taking over this game. We only have 10 players on the field. You know what? Switch it back because the assistant coach said to go to very attacking. I think that very attacking move is about to backfire. So let's keep it the same. Yeah, Molina is left back. Okay, alright, looks like that's the total amount of sub I can make. Confirm changes. Yeah, that looks like a pen. That looks like a pen. That looks like we're about to scrape one here. Looks like we're about to rob. We're about to rob this one. That should have been a second yellow. Yes, get in. Let's get in, man. Let's get in. Let's get in. Alright, so what we need to do now, we need to keep it going. Got this win. Good turnaround for us. I think we're being outdone in midfield. And I think that's where we actually had the problem in this game, is that they ended up had more players settling in the midfield than us. And that's the only thing that needed to change, because we are getting outplayed in midfield. But yeah, he took that too wide. But again, backup striker. What can we expect from the backup striker, right? Yeah, I'm like, did he not walk outside with that ball? But yeah, get in. 5 minutes of extra time. Should be able to see this one out. Massive win for us. Ginormous win for us. There we go. Good win, Johnny. Good win, Johnny. I think I'm getting it. I think I'm finally getting it. I'll know what needs to change, what needs to improve on. Going into the next game, I know how to go against the three at the back formation. Even though we're missing our number one striker, I'm missing number one goalkeeper as well. We'll get it eventually. Alright, so that's a massive win for us. Massive win. Well needed one too. Right, address the team. Pleased with that result. Even though we got help with a red card. But that put us to where now? Where are we sitting? 12. Okay, so that put us at 12. So that looks good. That looks like we should be able to qualify out of the group, even if it's to the playoffs. But we see how that goes. See some messages here. PSG Barcelona secure their move. Surge 15 million. By the way, do we have 15 to grab Surge? In a heartbeat, I would grab Surge over what's his name? Over Griezmann. Wages though. Well, we'll see. See if we can have him on a loan. So we do that, and then we're gonna go actions. Yeah, shortlisted definitely. Put him on a 6-month loan and try to sign him at the end of the season. Right, so we're 4th in La Liga. Barcelona looks like they're running away with it again. But if I don't get sacked, I am trying to build a really good team going forward. Okay, Julian Alvarez looks like he's ready. He looks like he's ready. But the question is, do I force Alvarez to play in these games? Because if I look at the calendar, then I have like 1, 2, 3 matches before the winter break. You see, that's the thing. We have a young striker coming in, and so that's it. It's just that do I push it? So I have 43 million available, 8 million in wages. So that's kind of where I'm at right now with this. Is do I really push it right now? All right, so let me go to my short list. See who's on the short list. Marguerite is there. Serge Gnabry is injured. No, what do I? They wanna. Current treatment, twisted ankle. December 13th. Can I go for a action? Make an offer. So first thing we're gonna do is it's alone 19. I wonder if we can take him on 50% of his wages till the end of the season. Regular starter, yeah. Add. Oh, I can't add a loan to buy fee. No, what? Just make it. If they take it, they take it. But that's not kind of where I am looking at right now, because I feel like the biggest hole in our team right now is here, the centre back, where we literally only have 2 solid centre back, and I think that's where the biggest thing is in our team. But I'm trying to get more Spanish type centre backs. But let's see who we have here. Okay. Okay, so we're bringing in this dude here, which is good. And that's what the shortlist looks like. So we're bringing in a 20-year-old striker from Brazil, and we're bringing in a centre back, which is areas of the field that we are really short in, like extremely short in. Into your midfielder, Croatia C+. See, the scouting report says that we are a good first team player. I actually use him in FM 24, and he actually came through good. Yeah, so as a attacking midfielder, center, he will be sitting at 9th on the list at this moment. Jeez. This is the thing though, you'll be sitting so far behind the other guys, but yeah. Let's get it going. Let's get some more games in. Yeah, show loan interest. If they're willing to loan, then they're willing to loan. So who else is fit? Marty Reguera is fit. Is a wing back. Yeah, you're gonna get picked because I am gonna move to that formation really soon. It's playing with some wing backs like starting the second half of the season. I might switch it up. All right, Alvarez is fit, so try to get him some game time. Who else is fit? Yeah, big miss, big miss. 7 goals, massive miss. 10 goals, massive miss. These are the players that's like a massive miss for us throughout the season so far. All right, play Gallagher in a box-to-box position. All right, give you that free roll to do whatever you want to do. All right, Almeida, you have this big match tendency to go missing, but we'll see how you do this game. Ruggieri, Langley is fit. Alright, so let's see the opposition report. What do they play as? Formation. Alright, let's see what the opposition play. Okay, so another back three again. Alright, so let me try something with that I wanted. I was thinking about while I was playing the other game, so I want to try something different for this one. Match day. Alright, let's go to here. And this is what I want to try. But hold on a second. Let me just go to. Yes. I see. I just want it to be next match only, but guess that's gone. Okay, here it goes. Next match only. So I'm gonna put both of those there. And then the player that I think I might remove from this equation is Simeone. Langley there. Change his position to yeah. I don't think he can play wide. Switch that up and wide center back. So none of these players can play overlapping center back. Alright. And you're gonna play no nonsense center back right in the middle right there. Perfect. Now this is where I'm just gonna drop the something like a diamond. So we're gonna have both of these guys playing like that, and he is still I'm gonna try to get okay, do the channel runs. Bena, yeah, still getting that free roll. Almeida, okay, you're looking better right here. Okay, there you go. And this is how we're gonna look. In, out, because this messed me up before. All right, where I didn't adjust this side, and it was like, looks like a free for all that was happening out there. People just running everywhere. yeah, you cover wide, and we're gonna let you cover wide as well, just to help out if there is overlapping on there. But all right, kick this match off. See how this looks. Just something that I was thinking about. I want to try whenever I go up against the five at the back system, and now that I got a chance to go up against it again, just gonna let this run and see how it goes. While we're chit chatting about this trying to work this out, yeah, just take a quick look at the Prem game that's coming up this weekend. And the Prem games coming up this weekend is crazy. This weekend we have like Newcastle, Chelsea kicking off, scratching. Both teams looking for points. Both team, I mean, is in somewhat of a better position than Liverpool is. So that's something else. And Bournemouth, Burnley. That's another top game coming up this weekend. That's something interesting because Bournemouth want to start pick up under form. They've been dropping some points here and there. We have Brighton and Sunderland again. Before a ball was kicked this season, I would not say that was a game to watch. I would definitely not say that was a game to watch. The Brighton Sunderland game. City versus West Ham. No, City looks like they're challenging for the league this season, which is expected because, again, as we all know, Pep doesn't go a couple games without challenging for a league. That's something that's known. That's a known fact. So there we go with that. Wolves, Brentford. Again, that's interesting again because Wolves is trying not to beat Derby record, which is crazy because to where Wolves is right now, nobody would see that coming. Spurs versus Liverpool. Two managers right now that is desperate in need of points. Desperately in need of points, both managers. So again, that's something that we will take a look at and see how that works out, see which one of them. But I think Arne Slot should be coming out on top in that one. I mean, I think Salah is off to AFCON. Come on, Jimenez. You can't just be giving away penalties like that. We are like in full control of the game. Full control of the game. And giving away a penalty. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. We need some defensive structure here because it's like, yeah. Anyways, then we have Everton versus Arsenal. Again, Arsenal need a win to keep big save, big save. Arsenal need a win to keep that gap against City. City plays first, City close the gap, and then we have Leeds versus Crystal Palace. And that's all the games on Saturday. So when we play out all the games on Saturday, we already know Sunday is going to be a dead day. It's going to be an absolute dead day on Sunday. We have Aston Villa versus Manchester United, and after that, game is done on Sunday. So we can get to do whatever we want to do on Sunday. But we know why. We know why they're pushing these games so early this week, because Boxing Day fixtures is going to be massive. Okay, what the fuck is going on in this thing here? We were looking good in the first couple of minutes of the game. Now we're like under constant pressure after we give away that penalty. Okay, let's go standard. I think I need to change. I think I need to change that in the whole build up where yes, could have been 1-0 down in this one. And yeah, so Boxing is going to be massive. It's going to be massive Boxing Day for those fixtures on Boxing Day. I think the best thing I did was match up for three at the back, but yet still the position, like position wise, we still fail to hold on to the ball. Even though we have more shots, we still fail to control the game. Still feel like the ref is against us, man. Like I swear, our players get like more yellow cards than anybody else. Soon I'm going to be losing players to the likes of yellow cards. Fucking Jack. Did he just pass the ball to like the opposition? Yeah, him and Molina is coming off the field. They're both playing like crap. Yeah, but he's sold in like in a couple of days, so. Okay, let's do that. And let's do that. if we can get a lot more back out of the game that way. Man, you couldn't put your head to that? We are looking better though. Playing our worst team, but we are looking better. I am disappointed. Ain't gonna lie. Julian, let's go. And for the right back position, you know what? Let's do it. Let's confirm these changes. Let's go. Ooh, on his return. On his return. Even though it's fractionally offside, but on his return. On his return. Movement. The movement and the finishing. This might be it. I might have to change the formation to this. I couldn't earlier because didn't have enough defenders, but with the defenders being fit, one more coming in. This could be it. This could be it, people. This could be it. Who committed that for? Cardozo. I swear every time we commit a foul, we get a card. Every single time. Yeah, the backup goalkeeper looks good though. I was thinking about getting a new goalkeeper, but he's doing what needs to be done. Alright, so left back. Goalkeeper's doing way too much now. Way too much. Alright. You're back. Let's see what you're made of. And let's go. Man, it's a mental in action happening down here. Okay, are you gonna book him? Okay, because I feel like I'm the only one getting booked. Run it up to 3 more minutes, and I'm gonna make my last two substitutions, and this should be able to see out the game from here. And it's the two players that's having a good game. Yep. And it's those two, and it's one of them is Alex. Alex is going to be coming out shortly. So Ingris, man. Okay, that looks like the changes that needs to be done. Changes need to be done to see out the game. Okay, why are we looking so scrappy in defense? Come on, guys. Don't need to be looking so scrappy. Yeah, I wanted to take even a look a couple of the other games that I've been missing throughout the season, like and talking points. The whole Mo Salah thing that's happening. That's something I wanted to take a look at as well, but yeah, I didn't get a chance to. I haven't got a chance to take a look at the whole Mo Salah thing. The fact that Liverpool looking a little bit better. Not saying that without him. It's just that the fact that I think the coach finally started to grow some balls and realizing that maybe Mo Salah on the bench does help. The fact that the board came out and back Arnie, that is a really good thing I would say from the board on that one, because I don't want to play a whole player power thing to pull up in Liverpool. Okay, so 4 points behind Barcelona, who has a game in hand, and they don't look like they're going to be dropping any points soon. They don't look like they're going to be losing soon. So yeah, let's see what's going to happen with them, because they look undeniable. Yeah, he was class, wasn't he? but he's 31. Jeez, man. Do we have any young players coming through at this club? Carlos Martin. It's 100. The most we can do is at 80, no future fee. And after if they come back and they don't want the 80, then we just walk away from that. Alright, so these guys play 4-3-3. Yeah, see? Arsenal just ripped up 3-0 again. So they're like running away. Takeover rumors coming. Let's see. See if he actually comes through. Alright, I'm out of training report. Okay, so he can push on like a lot more. Fitness, not required, not required, not required, not required, okay. So the only thing for this one, I'm thinking that I'm gonna go back to this formation. Have Julian running up front. But that formation looks so good, didn't it? Yeah, I'm running it back again. But this time, we're a little bit more steel in midfield. Instead of going one-on-one, I'm going to go two. So it's going to be a little bit more like a box midfield. Alright, defensive midfielder. And yep. And he's going to be getting that free roll that he deserved. And he's going to be getting advanced playmaker. And Julian Alvarez is going to be, you get it. Jimenez there, Norman there, and Langley is playing out there, which looks like what worked for us. That worked for us the last time, so let's run it back again. Let's see how it goes. Out of position though. Let's look at the instructions. All right, so just standard tackling. I think that's the one thing that kind of was working against us with a lot wider this looks like this looks like a good way to find out third, dribbling this. I'll go for a balanced style crossing because we don't have that target man like up front, so it's best if we go for more of a balanced type crossing on that one. Let's see. Just go for a balance. They'll find somebody with the crossing that way. Both flank dribbling style, balanced. Just go both flank for that. Pass into space. Balance, build up, shorter. Yeah. Distribute quickly and distribute to fullback. Play through the press. Okay, that looks good for the build up. So the build up will look like this. In progression, will look like that. Final third will look like that. And the overview, yeah. Not too bad. Let's see what outer position look like. And the problem is like Langley, that's over here, but that's my thing there, but we just need to address this a little bit before I go into the game, just to make sure that nobody is all crazy. Gallagher, okay, that's good. That's good. And all of these is going to be pressing midfielders. Yep, pressing centre mid, pressing BM, and the outlet. Okay. So the next thing from here is match day, and we go to the opposition instructions where we're going to tell them to shut these bad boys down. And that's it. So with the likes of, they have two wingers. So what I want to do is like, I know they're going to want to try to go wide, but I'll gamble on them going wide and see if we can hold the midfield area and overrun them in the midfield. Let's see if that's a possibility. You're about to start. Let's warm up. What a counter attack. And that's kind of what I was like banging on. It's like the difference Alvarez makes since coming back is night and day. Night and day, the difference that he makes coming back. Gallagher just has to watch himself with that yellow card. Double it. Outside of that, we're looking good. We're looking spicy. Yeah, it started a bit dicey, but yeah, this ref is against us, man. Can't believe that you man gets a booking. Okay, that's kind of tight. I ain't gonna lie. That is really tight. That looks like oh wow, he got it in. Okay, let's see how tight that was. That was a tight call, but again, the difference makers who make a lot of the chances happen are back in the squad and they're banging. And that's all I can ask for. We're getting back our players. Players looking good. Yeah. Thing is only that we have to keep pace with Barcelona. Keeping pace with Barcelona, I think right now it's the hardest thing to do. Is to keep pace with Barcelona. Why would you play that across your goal? Why would you play that across the face of the goal? Oh my days. You're playing good, but you just had a gift. Come on, peeps. Let's get to halftime. Let's get fired up. Let's get back out there. We're all playing good. We're all fired up here. Okay, so we're at halftime. There's the team. What I am pleased, ain't gonna lie, I'm pleased. Okay, so these two players here, which is Alex and Hanko, gonna give them about 10 minutes more. Especially Alex, he's been just coming back from an injury. Alright, good. Collect goalkeeper. Good come on, collect. So that's it. Okay, make the change. Just 5 minutes in. What's happening down here? Okay. Changes need to make. 5 minutes in. Yeah, they're stopping the short passes. Yeah. So they're coming down to press, stopping the short passes. That's causing us problem. Whatever. Fix this. Like you're tired. Going with Griezmann there, and we'll go with. Oh, come on, man. Like, come on. Can't even see the goal because, like, hey, stop mess around on the ball. Yeah, I don't know. I did the same for the first half, and they gave me a card for that. Like, sometimes I wonder about this stupid referee. Oh my days! I know the three at the back against this is a gamble. But one sub left, and I think I should make it. Yeah, this one is my fault. I think the changes should have made at halftime. And that's a problem. The changes should have made at halftime. As the players that came on, and they're doing what I would have expected to get done is keep possession of the ball and create chances. Saying that, we just give away the ball like sloppily. And to what it looks like, it's two mistake goals. Like we shoot yourself in the foot on this one. And that's what it looks like. Because we're like, because one was just played right across the box, intercepted, which should be the case, and lead to a goal after in cruise control, and then while making substitutions for the other one conceded. But at that point, it's too late. At that point it was too late, because they were already in the ascendancy. That's Sociedad. Phew, that was a close one. That was an extremely close one. What's my analysis of this game now? Yeah, I'm disappointed. Like we were two goals up. Even though we're coming up on our what do you call that? On our break, but yeah. Ooh. Something happened. Winger. Okay. For the rest of the season, that can help us. I think that can help us for the rest of the season. That should be able to help us once like through the season. Should be able to get us there. You know what I'm saying? But he's not our player. So we got Serge Gnabry on loan. Now it's time to move out a few players, because I think it's still gonna be the same, which is I might go back to the like 4-2-3-1 for when I'm playing against like the 4-4-3, and then the 5 at the back for when I'm playing against the 5 at the back. Okay, finally. Leave the physio. Real Madrid hit 10 unbeaten, so it's looking tougher and tougher. No, we're dropping back in the pack with that draw. That all right. Yeah, might be good. Might be good. You like you maybe in the head out on alone. Fitness, yeah, get it. You might have to go out on alone, Persky. More firepower coming in. And with more firepower coming in, then alone might be the best option for you. That might be it. Alright, so Oblak is back. And everybody look good. Let's go to see what okay, so they play with it with that formation. So I'm just gonna go back, change fit formation again. it's literally the only thing to do. All right, so I'm gonna copy. That's the one. And then this should be the copy. So the copy of this is gonna be Langley on the bench anyways. It's one of those. So Langley will be on the bench for Simeone, and he's gonna be here. Molina drop back. That normally play a free role is gonna be there, and he's gonna be playing as a inside forward. Inside forward. Alright, so you're playing as an attacking midfielder, but like a little bit deeper. Yeah. And Musa think he did what's needed to keep his spot. Okay, and this is tracking white player and tracking white player. Yeah, I think this looks good. Let's go to the match. I think that's a good look. I think that's a good lineup going in to this one. Ain't gonna lie, this looks like a good lineup. That's all I'm gonna say. That looks like a good lineup going in. We go to the dugout. Yeah, I think the wingers are struggling in this lineup, but I made some changes in the second half to see if that would do any make any changes. Let's see. We see. In the meantime, I'm gonna do what I need to do, which is need to start scouting. Need to start my scouting. Okay, I need to take a look at the stats in this. Okay, so we again not a team to control all the position, but then here we are struggling with a team that is like really at the bottom of the league right here, and we're here struggling with them. All right, give this up to about 60 minutes. If nothing happens, then I start making some drastic changes and try to force something out of the game. Come on, ref. No, man. You need to start the shit some cards here, man. Like, too much fouls is just happening all over the place. Alright, 6 more minutes, guys. 6 more minutes. If you guys don't find the back of the net, then again, drastic changes. Whether that's drastic change for a win or for a loss, it is one of them. Have to make changes. Okay. Okay, so you guys listen. Oh crap. So technically I do not have a replacement for Almeida. That plays out there because again due to injury. So making these changes that need to be made where they need to be made. To make sure that the energy stays high in the middle of the park. That's it. That's it. That's it. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up quickly. And we get to do this before the changes was made. We're playing a team at the bottom of the league, so this is what I mean. Like these games is like we have to win these games no matter what. Okay, he's gone. He's gone. That should be the second yellow. That should be the second. Shouldn't be anything else but the second yellow. Now just keep the same. We're looking good. This is where the shots are. I've been looking for that thing. And that is that Julian Alvarez a hat trick. Again, what was missing from our team all season, right through that run of game, was a clinical number 9. Alright, let's run through these changes now. Yeah, he's offside. Yeah, I can see that he's offside. Yeah, he's offside. I know for a fact that like we have a game more than the other teams, but gotta put the ball in the back of the net. We gotta win these games. It's the only way we're gonna keep going. It's the only way. Like we went out, we do what we're supposed to do against a team that we're supposed to do it with. That's it. I know we play one more game more than the two big boys. But the only thing we can do is it's keep pushing. That's it. That's it, man. We gotta keep pushing. We gotta keep pushing. We gotta keep pushing out there. We gotta try to get these things done. Right? So that's it. Julian Alvarez look good. New negotiation fee 15 million for Rodrigo de Paul. Yeah, take him. Got too much pensioners in this team, man. Too much. And I feel like I'm trying to remove some of them off the team. Keep the younger guys in. Again, like 27 players, but for example, Griezmann. Transfer. Yeah, offer fire transfer room. I don't care. Like somebody just take the wages off. Add the wages to somebody else. We're good. It's looking good, but yeah. That's one that I need to get off the books. 32 all black. Backup keeper 31. Not good enough. Need to get it good. Nicolas Gonzalez is back fit again. Amazing. Oh my days. And then we have Rodrigo de Paul decide that he is better than Inter Miami. Can't win, man. We can't win. We can't get rid of these old ass players out of the squad. And those are the players that we need to get rid of out of the squad. It's a lot of these old ass players. Alright. I'm accepting all of them. Click on them and accept all. Done. No, not matching that. It's 32. Does not need to bring another 32-year-old in the over 30 in the squad. Bring anyone on loan, good enough. Couple more days before the window open. No offer for Griezmann. Alright, so this is Galan is playing. What position is he playing? 31 squad player. Left back. Hold on first. Let me look at my squad, see what 30 players in my squad now. Squad is too big. Just go position first. Left. Okay, Hanka is there. Ruggieri is coming through. Molina. Okay, so Going back to here, paste it in for gallon. Could negotiate a little bit more, but I just want him off the books. Take that. Alright, so okay, finalize promise. Negotiate contract. Jesus Christ. He wants a lot of money. Okay, let's see where we can cut some wiggle room on this. Can we adjust the wages? Remove that as well. I have to. No. No, I am not going into contract negotiation with, okay, will complete. Okay, accept that one. Yeah, sorry people. Just doing a lot of thinking about the last the last couple contracts that need to be done. Yeah, I might have to let a bunch of them go. Potential transfer budget, wage budget. Okay, so if can I adjust the transfer budget? How do I adjust this transfer budget? Because I want to adjust the transfer budget. Club. Yeah, I need to adjust the transfer budget. See if I can get from the wages instead. Leave the wages instead of the I have like 20 million worth of wages. Shortly, see if I can go back into Guehi Talk. Approach a sign. Okay. Which is fully understandable. Like, that is fully understandable that he will not go back into any transfer talks right now. But and that's it. The problem, I guess, it's okay. It's like I have a lot of players on big wages that I can't get out of the club. And if I can get them out the club, then we'll be looking better. So this season might be the season where we just allow players to pretty much run the contract down, and after they run that contract down, then 30 million for Lorente. Okay, we accept that, and then we go from there. Sorry, people talking and didn't even realize that I was on mute. Yeah, just making a bunch of changes. Gonzalez needs to come back in. He needs to get some match fitness, and he's gonna be starting the game from the get go. Yeah, that looks good. That looks like a team that is ready to go play a cup game. Let's go. Let's get in. Let's get in. Let's call it what it is. Let's get in there, man. Let's do the fire. Run the fire. We can the fire. We should be able to rough up this little team quick. Score 5-6. No upsets. Like really no upsets right now. Because what we need is just wrap this up quickly and call this a day. We don't need this to be any longer, any drawn than how it's already been. Right? That's what I'm saying. Don't need it to be any longer than it is. It's a pretty straightforward game. Pretty straightforward. Ooh. We're coming hard on this. But again, as I said, don't need any setback in this. Few people are making their debut. Gabriel is making his debut. Victor Roque is making his debut. Serge Gnabry is making his debut. But this is kind of what we're going to be looking forward to for next season. Okay, that was really generous of him to give us a corner, but yeah. That's Yeah, I feel like this is taking a little bit too long now for us to wrap this game up, and that's what I'm feeling like. It's I know there is a few new players in the team. 15 minutes in, we're not controlling the game like how I would want it to control it, but yeah. I guess the worst case scenario is just I just hop back, I just go in and make some changes at halftime, bring over some of the big hitters, but yeah. Yeah, we're showing this little team way too much respect right now. Like way too much respect. That's what I'm feeling about this. And this is a game that I want Alvarez to sit out and a few other players to have a complete sit out on this game because they've been playing a lot of games so far this season. And also a few players who like has been coming back from injury. So yeah, Gonzalez giving him that first half of the game and then taking him out because I'm gonna need him for the end of the season. So yeah, that's something else that you know what, like I have to keep track of players' time. Yeah, we need better than Griezmann. That's all I'm gonna say. Cardoso still has on the field. I didn't realize I didn't take him off. Should have been fully rested, but we're getting pressed by these little teams. Completely pressed. You can't afford to put that wide, but I understand he's rusty. That's as much as I'm gonna give him. Is that he's rusty. Griezmann finds a net, which is good. We're going into the halftime lead. Right, please, not really, but going in with a goal up. Good enough. So finally look like we're going in. The striker looks a bit lost. But again, his first game in. All Black to the rescue. Next season, I don't know how the team is going to be looking next season, because with a lot of players leaving, I'm just hoping to keep a hold of most of the players that I want to move into the new season with. Encouraged. Let us switch on. Oh shit. Right. This one has got some extra time and go from there. No, like we're a selling club and stuff, but I do want to challenge for the league next season. Gabia is a move in the right direction, I think. This Victor Roque is again excellent save, but I do think he's a move in the right direction. I do think he'll come good. Alright, so let's make some changes. Simeone, you're back in. Koke, you're in. I think those are the changes I want to make right for now. Right up Surge. Victor Roque. Demand more from him. Antoine Griezmann get an accidental assist. All of that was done by Victor. Which Simeone absolutely missed the setter. Alright. That should have been an easy game. Should have been a pretty straightforward goal, but trying to make it difficult. Let's go. Oh no. Okay. So he has some individual training to get done. He needs to work on that finishing. Yeah, he needs to work on that finishing. He's doing everything. That he needed to get there, to put the ball in there, to take the ball in there. He needs to work on that finishing. Yeah, Tony's having a field day today. I think that's it. It's a bunch of the person that I needed to go to get some money in, but with them refusing to leave, then it's not much you can do. Just integrate them in the squad. Continue looking like to build around. Like look at the age that I have in certain position. Try to maybe get some experience around that. Central midfield. I know in the center we have a bunch of players sitting in the center of the field that for me is really good. Alright, so a Super Cup in a few days against Madrid. Consider this option, you can consider them as much as you want. It will be a big player that we're missing, but again, okay, so we have another. It's okay, Virus. I know you need that first in football, but you're gonna get it. Transfer budget, like they're telling me, and I have that. Okay, let's go back into recruitment again. Let's go back on the short list. Let's see if these guys will talk to me again. No, no interest in talking. Which is completely understandable. I mean, I blew that one big time, so 29 players in the squad. Like, see, All Blacks start taking a turn down. Molina. How old is Molina, by the way? 27. And Norman, 29. See, this is the thing with the with I think we can even look at this right now. So backup goalkeeper 31, main goalkeeper 32, wing back 27, centre back 30, 29. Just brought in somebody who is turning 20, who's 26. So like these, it could be the option going forward. Left back 28. Best position they said for him is centre back, but let's see. Lorente 30. He's 22. Still pretty young, but we're pushing on with him to see if he can come through. 23 again, young, pushing with him, see if he can come through. 31 leaving, 33 leaving. He's unhappy 22, but these core player right here is what we're looking at. Simeone, it's okay. He's on loan. Griezmann, Saadi. So I was able to drop the front line age by a lot. Victor Roque now is worth 169 mil. Saadi 33 mil. Like these young players that I just brought in this season to push us on. And even if we decide to move them on, then we know for a fact that they can fetch us some money this season. So yeah. But what I really need to look for right now is a goalkeeper that I need to look for right now. So recruitment, search. I'm searching for I wasn't typing. Okay. Alright, so he's at Real Sociedad. Backup goalkeeper at Real Sociedad, scouting. See what he's like, what he's gonna be in the next couple of years. Let's see. 23. Spanish need to bring some more Spanish goalkeeper into the fold. 23 as well. And that's it. So I'm trying to get a lot of the Spanish players back. Here, but also he's at Union. Yeah, Brazil goalkeeper, 26. He's at Union Berlin, 8 right now. Scout him, compare him with the backup keeper just to see, because that's the other position that we have to improve on. It's the goalkeeping. If we're gonna get a backup, nice young backup that can come through and can take over the number 1 position. Except not even okay. One con, what's a con? Right, Almada again. Young, excited, affiliate, good. So what I'm going to go back to is a squad. I'm going to go first team, and I am going to go to Victor Roque. I'm going to go for training. Individual training, attribute. I could put in a shooting. Yeah, get you on a shooting drill. So we're playing against Real Madrid in the Super Cup. What's their formation? Madrid. Okay. So Vinny's playing striker. Mbappe. This is gonna be a tough match. Yeah, we're just waiting for those. Go to match. Okay. So this is it now. So now need to move some players out of the team. Then I know for a fact, well, like they won't feature for the rest of the year. And once we can move them out of the team, Oh, Black is coming back in. Think he did enough. Pug is good. Yes, I know he's unhappy, but I need to pick. Where is he? 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 Pick Gonzalez. Come into that role right there. Sergio Gnabry. Eris Koke. Remove Muniz from there completely, and without a doubt, I think I should actually pick. Didn't I pick him? Okay, why does he keep picking? Is there like a glitch in the game or something right now? Alright, pick Asadi. Yeah, whichever one is picking stupid backup goalkeeper. Why? Don't know. Okay, there we go. Finally. Barres, Rico. Okay, Rigor left. Left. Galan. Yeah, you can get drop as well. Don't need you. Rodrigo to Paul. Okay. Right. This looks like it. So we're ready to go play a Super Cup. Didn't change anything from the last view, so yeah, let's get out there. Let's go play some Super Cup. Let's see if we can bring a trophy home. Let's hope we don't get like kicked up really bad by Real Madrid. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking good. Definitely looking good going into this one so far. Knowing to the absolute fact that we have the weaker team and there's so much work that needs to be done on the team. Defense looking solid. It's like we're finally getting that gel that we need to get together. I know we're not over expansive either, so but Real Madrid is completely dominating us, which is again kind of expected. Goalless first off is not the worst case scenario. Being outplayed, I mean, that's something else, but again, it's not the worst case scenario. Almada and Abena, they are struggling with the game. Both of them are. I'm gonna put Barrios in here. Again, massive gamble. Massive gamble, and Serge Gnabry is gonna come into this game right now. Massive gamble put him in because again I know for a fact that it is a massive game. We are pretty much back against the wall right now. Setting, so let's see. And Alvarez is getting starved up top. Johnny. So first thing we're gonna do is do that and do that. And the next thing we're gonna do is add him and add him. Confirm those three changes and let's run it. Once over. That's it. We just need a little bit more spark around Julian Alvarez. I'm not mistaken. So think we have a home match coming up. That's gonna be massive. Right. Oh fuck. Trent is coming on. Forgot about that. Morris have been calling for it. We put you in the game. We put you in. You gotta show up, Broski. You gotta show up. We have put you in this game for you to show out. So Madrid press is like on fire right now. So Madrid press is on fire. But Surge isn't on the best run right now. Alright. So good little battle happened down on the left with Serge and Rodrigo. Who push? Oh, come on, guys. Okay. Counter. Let's get it. Let's get up the field. Let's get it. Get it. Yes. 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 What a counter-attack. What a counter-attack. Good assist, Julian Alvarez. What a counter-attack. Pick up Killian and stop going up a hand. Okay. He's always going on the field. Game changer right away. Right away is a game changer. Game down 4. hits him twice. They give her the ball. Good time to see out the game and come out to just give her the ball twice. Can't afford for that happening. Let's see at the last minute of the game. See at the last minute. Get control of the ball. Get control of the ball. Keep the ball. Let's see at this last minute of the game. That is it. That is it. We need to see at the last minute of the game. What a win. What a win. What a win by Atletico. Massive win. Massive win. Again, massive win. Pleased with that result. Because I think we have one more leg to play, which is at home. And the problem we're gonna come up against the most informed team in the league after. Oh, we're playing Bilbao? Did Bilbao beat Barcelona? Okay. Okay, that looks massive. Okay, so no, he's in no interest, but again, that's okay. Okay, and Man City. Couple of 4 hours play of a week. It's okay. Work permit. Will he be able to get that work permit? So again, these. So who I think we're playing Athletic Bilbao in the final. Let's go to opposition report. Okay, they play 4-2-3-1. Right. Match day. Opposition. Yeah, they play pretty much similar formation. So we're gonna match them formation to formation. Okay, so I think this is only right that we go about it this way. team that put us in the final. I mean, Julian Alvarez is pretty much had a scorch again. The only difference is this time I am starting Surge and I am starting both of these guys are getting start this time. Still gonna pull what is in from the bench. Griezmann from the bench if needed. But both of those players are getting started this time. And that's it. Shit, did a 3-hour stream? So that's the only thing. That's the only difference right now that I'm gonna be pulling is just those guys just be, you know what, just allow them to play. So massive finals, guys, massive finals. That was a massive. That's a massive finals coming up. So, yep. But can't take these guys for granted. They're the ones who beat the mighty Barcelona, right? And we're away from them. Ooh, all black. No, you are not. You know you're coming back from that injury. Atletico. What a goal! What a goal! What a goal from Conor Gallagher! What a goal, Conor! That is a goal deserving of a finals. Look, chess, volley, top bins. Bang! What a goal, Conor. That is an amazing goal. I think I might end up doing, after this, I might do another game. I think that might be it, and then we might call it a night tonight. It's been a long stream. It's like 3 hours that we run the stream for, so yeah, normally I don't stream for that long, but hey. What a save. Everybody's showing up now for the finals, which is great. It's a good look. It might be a change in our season if we're able to come out of this one looking good. Might be a change to our season. I would say we are defending better. We are conceding a lot less goals. We are conceding a lot of chances still, but not like 20s like it was before. Oh, come on, guys. Switch on, switch on. Switch on, guys. Come on, man. Focus. Gotta stay focused here. See, that's what I'm talking about. Just throw the ball out. Gotta stay focused, guys. CG, come on. Sloppy play like that we can't afford. Come on now, man. We can't afford sloppy play like that. Norman, I know you're defending well, but you can't dribble up the field and just pass the ball to an opponent. Okay, they're completely taking over the game. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Swear to God, if it wasn't all back in the goal, would have conceded already. Like once we hit them early, they're completely taking over the game. I'm trying to figure out. Well, that doesn't help. Like sloppy passing doesn't help. Doesn't help one bit, and that's a lot of that we're doing when we get to the final third. It's a lot of sloppy passes. And we can't afford to be giving up like stuff like that. We cannot afford. Like, what are we doing? Come back, win the ball, and walk. Like, come on now, people. Come on now. Sorry, for one more. That's it. Clear. Back right where we left off. Defending, 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 defending. That's where it's where the problem is. It's the attackers. Attackers is who is not keeping the ball. Like, Alvarez has to make that amount of run to get in when normally that should have been a quick pass. It now. Several times. Once you keep the ball, we will score. Because we're pushing. Just keep the ball. Wrap this up. Get our first trophy of the season. Which we can get the fans cheering. These are the other two changes that is coming up. Oh, I don't have any more changes left. I wanted to put Julian Alvarez off the field, but I feel like I needed to make sure that the defense is a lot more solid. Yeah, 4 minutes left. This is it. This is us winning our first um, trophy in the first season. Win the Spanish Super Cup. Amazing achievement. Hopefully can springboard the team on to doing bigger and better things. Yes, we let fireworks drop. We let fireworks drop. Tough start to the season, but we've delivered. Delivered our first silverware. Delighted. First silverware of the new era. Why not? Super Cup. See if we can cop Copa del Rey as well. Let's see if this can springboard us in the Champions League. Maybe we can make a run in the Champions League because we're kind of struggling in that area. Blackout again. But yeah, impressed. This is the thing, like I feel like I haven't got a chance to play a full season without injury. But okay, I guess. Okay, let's see some of the scouting reports. Okay. A plus. How long is he out for? Fractured hand. Fine. Raise fee. Wow. Okay. Alright, we'll come back for you in the summer. We see how you feel in the summer. Yes. Yes, we'll pay you 2 million. Yes, and City San Lorente. We'll go back into recruitment now. Just the transfer budget. Got it. Wages, okay, shortlist. Gray. Okay. Let's see if we can make this happen. 12 million. Alright, so we're gonna remove sell on clause. Million. Remove. And add a sell on clause to that. Finalize deal. Okay. That's, thank you, Lorraine. That wrapped that up. That wrapped that up. Big time. Big time. And this is the last match before I call it a night. Hold on. Before we even get to there, let's go over to match day and look at the opposition. So what we do with the opposition, just give them this instruction, just close everybody down. Okay, so they're playing, most teams play the way that we can expect that most teams would play, so yeah. Centre back partnership again, these two backing centre back barriers, you're getting more game time, and you're going to be sitting in defensive midfield with Koke. Griezmann up top, Griezmann in the attacking mid, Simeone on that side, Mad on that side, and Victor Roque up top. Rodrigo there. He's running out left. And Pubil is there. So fully changed squad going into this last game that I'm playing, and yeah, then I might just stay another half an hour, just get things kind of wrapped up, look at the squad, look at who's coming in, look at who's going out, and just look up, just drop the age of the defense line, to be fair, the whole defense line, and then go back into the market for the goalkeeper. I'm gonna add it to my short list. That's somebody that I'm gonna bring in. Remove Musa. He's gonna be playing good. Bring him in. Drop the average age and see if I can get the game going. Yay! They're about to kick off. So Victor Roque is yet to score on his score for his new club as yet. So okay, he'll be offside anyways. And he produced an assist. So goal contribution so far from the new number 9. Yeah, they're working. So I think we might get rid of Langley in the summer. I think that might be the case. Okay, I think within the first year we kind of look to have the younger players starting for Atletico, which is good. And we're looking for to drop the age limit of the age of the squad. The average age of the squad is about to go down. Because we're bringing in younger, more exciting players, and that can only be a good thing. Don't get me wrong, I know that we can't win the league with Victor Roque. I know that for a fact. And we're gonna need captains in the team. Like like we look at it now. We just start this game and we have one, two, three, four players in the squad now over 30. At the start of the season, that would have been like 7 or 8 players in the starting 11 over 30. Another assistant to him again. Kevin is an outstanding game. A link up play with him and Simeone is good. This is a good look going forward. Again, to the younger players in the squad. We're playing against a weaker opponent. This is what we need to do. Go out, take full advantage of it. That might be his first goal. And there he goes, getting his first goal. Of his Atletico Madrid career. First of 100 goals of his athletic career. Saying this now, Victor Roque is going to score 100 goals for Atletico. You guys can be on the journey with me while he does it. I thought it would have been a 3.5 hour stream. In fact, it's about to be a 4 hour stream. Jeez. Pulling on the acrobatics. Alright, so we're gonna address the team. I am pleased with how things is looking. Alright, start the second half. Ooh. I was about to say the hat trick. I was about to put the hat trick on that one. He looks offside. He looks offside. He's young still. He's 20. So, I expect that this will get better. I do expect the movement to get better because he's only 20. I also do expect the defense to be better. Alright. Instead of standing and watching, let's do some stuff. Let's make some changes. Let's do what needs to be done. Right. Make the changes. Easy. Gallagher because the side it came on. Getting to bed. Alright. Looked like this was a good set of games that we played. I would say. Alright, over the top. Good. That's it. That's you deserve nothing more than that. As far as efforts today. Nothing more than that. Victor, not Victor, sorry, Victor should be getting. Again, it's a weaker opposition. This is what we expect from weak opposition. We expect to go out there and show we are the bigger team, and that's exactly what we did. So there's no complaints. There's nothing to get along there. Did what he had to do. We're playing Olympique Marseille Champions League next, which, right, one day. He did what he needed to do. 2 goals, 2 assists, and 2 appearances, which is amazing. So we're playing Barcelona in the quarterfinal. Alright. So we're gonna save this, we're gonna go from here. And we're gonna take a look. The players right now that's in good form. 8 players out on loan. Couple of them are in amazing form. Staff recommendations, signings. Mario Luis, 23 goalkeeper. Okay, he's in Atletico B. Potential is a 3-5 Spanish Okay, take a look at him, bring him up. Javi Soriano, French player, B again. He's at the two. I might look to bring him up in the future. Key players, stuff like that. So yeah, first team. Let's look at some not just the age, but let's look at some stats this season. Yeah. You know what? Just look at general info. General info should give me that, shouldn't it? Again, if he wants to go on loan, and Celta came in for him, then I think that's where the Victor Rakitic's career. So yeah, see, it doesn't show career stats outside of I guess his league season stats. He haven't played. He haven't made his debut yet into the La Liga. He has a far way to go. He's at 3 right now, and that's the reason why I decided to move what's his name on the other striker that we had. This is the reason why I decided to move him on, bring this young kid in. 4 years, yeah, yearly salary rise, which is rightfully so. Which is rightfully so. I mean, he is registered as a foreign player right now, which is okay. Just have to watch the amount that I'm bringing in. Yeah, so we brought him in for not much. Not much that we brought him in for. I think we brought him in for like 10 million that we brought him for. I think that's where we brought him for. It wasn't much. Yeah, so we didn't like break the bank to bring him in this season. 30 mil, 15, and that's always a good thing. And most of the players that we brought in didn't have to break the bank to get them in. I know we're losing a few players. I know that for a fact. Like a few players is gonna be jetting out through the door for free, and it's all good. Gray close to sign this deal for us. Signing, picking up Gray right now massive pickup for us. Picking up Marguerite. So, yeah. And that's it. These are, this is his left back. I think we're good on the left back side. And that's it. So we picked up the players, some really good players so far this season. And that's the good bit. Atletico Madrid in 3 in. We net 46 million. Which is amazing. To be fair, the fact that we're able to net to make some money. So we only spent 30 million. Just a good bit of business. Yeah, 24 million. He's now at 100 and something. Lucas Asadi, like we said, Lucas Asadi he's at 25 mil. We pick him up for 5 mil. I think we pick him up with loan with the option to buy. I think that was his thing. Too much. One. It's unknown. Serlot went for 47. Lorente went for 30. We've been doing some good business. Amazing business. And these are all the transfers that we brought in. 4 bloody good transfers. I would say the board is pleased, supporters is pleased. 30%, 29% of the budget. Now, if I go to the club now, at the start of the window, the supporters they're still concerned, and I can understand why they might be concerned and stuff. So, what I need to look at is what's taking up most of the money. Net debt 200, transfer debt 60 million. This is the club finances. Going down income, that's a problem. And this right here is a problem, right? And if we go to the squad, go first team, and I think the other one I want to look at is contract. Look at that. Look at that salary. So we have Surges on 19, Griezmann on 16, and Koke. All these guys are on like big money contract. Everybody else is on pretty much minimal contract. He's on 1.5. He's on 2.3. But I know that once, like I start bringing these younger players in, they're gonna demand more, and that's just a fact. They will demand more. Well, let me just bank this up and save this right here. So that's what we're doing right now, is saving that, and yeah. About to head out right now. I think we did enough for one day. That's a lot of streaming. I haven't streamed for a solid 4 hours since I started streaming. To be fair, I haven't, and it's standing 4 hours too. It's not even like sitting 4 hours. So yeah, big up to everybody who sits with me through this. Everyone that sits with me through this. Enough love, enough thanks. Again, for everybody who jump in, jump out, thank you again. It means a lot to me. And remember guys, like, subscribe, share the video if you're new. Okay? If you're new to the channel, share the video. Means a lot. And again, for everybody, catch you on the other one.